This is a good one. I got to ask the football related one. If you traded Troy Aikman for Steve Young, do the 49ers win more Super Bowls in the 90s? That's a good question. That's a real good one. Aikman was very poised, didn't make a lot of mistakes. Now, Emmitt Smith was a better back than Ricky Waters, but then you lose Mike Irvin, but you get Jerry Rice. Who do I think comes out of top of this one? Because the 49ers did get that Super Bowl in 90, then they got that one in 95. They had two chips, but it seemed like they obviously lost when Young took over. I would say they probably win more with Aikman. I think, and it's not that Aikman, an interesting thing is who's a better quarterback of the two, because even though Aikman's got 3 rings to Young's one, it's not a lot. Well, Young's got two. One is a backup and one is a winning. But he won one as a start, and he set crazy records against the Chargers. I would probably say Aikman would have been in a better position because of poor as he was. When I see like Brock Purdy, aspects of Jimmy Garoppolo, Aikman would have fit the 49. Obviously, Elvis Grbac. Some of the stylings of quarterback, Aikman would have been one of the best quarterbacks they never had. I think his style would have fit there. Steve Young with Dallas would have been interesting. Michael Irvin, Emmett, but how he utilizes his skill set, how he played off of different things, it'd have been interesting. It would have definitely been an interesting ride, depending on who his coach is, the styling. It would have been interesting. Actually, this is a real good topic because we can play make believe about if I flip a quarterback here and if I flip someone there, how does it play out? What will it play out like? It would have been interesting. It would have been interesting. I'm looking at it in totality. It could have been a real interesting situation. Um, just thinking about it, I'm like thinking, um, the styling. They utilize their play sets because West Coast offense with short drops. So Steve Young throwing little drops to Emmitt Smith, or little drops to Alvin Harper could have been really interesting. I think Alvin Harper benefits from having Steve Young style wise. Just saying. Troy Aikman with Ricky Waters would have been interesting. The 49ers styling, it would have been interesting if Aikman would have had what they had there. I think that makes for some intriguing football. But if you ask me who would have been better, who would have thrived better, I think Aikman with Frisco. I think the way his poise and the way he dropped those passes, I think Aikman with Frisco could have probably done a couple rings. hmm I don't know about Young and Dallas though. Depends on the styling, depends on what they do. It's kind of hard to say. But it's good to play fantasy. Sometimes I'll do videos where I get requests and I get to play fantasy. And this one is a good fantasy. Now, again, I don't hold neither one of these guys as high tiers because they had better players on their teams that I thought were better. I think Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin were better than Troy Aikman as a quarterback. And Deion Sanders was better than them both. And Steve Young, Jerry Rice was better. Okay. Deion was better too. And Joe Montana was a better quarterback than Steve Young. And I got Roger Staubach over at Troy. But in this make-believe world, I think Troy Aikman goes to Frisco. I think he looks really good. But you tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership. And when you do request videos like this, I may come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.